Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Battletech, the Kerensky Redux series. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's magical episode 69. So we're here with Reputation. The Lyran Commonwealth is at 84, the Free Worlds are at 91. We can do any 5 skull missions for either one of these. Pirates are at 46, that's going to be a problem, and here's why. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. And, by the way, the mana tree of Canopus is at minus 100, so we're good. Alamogordo is 3.5 skulls. It only has these 4 factions, probably some missions against pirates and none for them. That's a concern. And we have to go directly to Alamogordo. There's no way to touch this system any other way, and we've touched all the systems around it. So really what we have to do is go down through it, and then it'll take you back to Cursa. Cursa is a system that's red, and we just want to pass through it. We don't necessarily have to go here and stop here. My thinking is that if we did, we'd probably get some Steiner and Lyran missions. We could potentially just skip this system and go through. You should be able to go through. We can't go through Cursa from here. That's the problem. You have to go to Alamogordo, and then Cursa becomes a pass-through for it. Then you can pass through and go over to Leda. The other thing we could do is just skip Cursa altogether, skip Alamogordo altogether, and go straight for a system like Leda, and go straight to it, and hope that none of these missions are against pirates. And then you'd want to go from Leda down to Fagerholm, and, I mean, Fagerholm might have some pirate missions for us. It'd be a repeat system, which would be a weird thing to do. And then you can get into Periopolis, and you can kind of make this extended loop up around here. You can potentially hit these various systems up here and at least just pass through them. I mean, look, if you can get good missions in Ryerson, you might want to stop. Now, part of the problem is that all these systems up here are yellow. I'm going to bring the map up so you can see. So Rosendahl over here and Katla are actually blue systems, and I was wrong. Xanth is a yellow one, but because it's 3 skulls and it has pirate missions, we might actually want to stop there. And if we look at the big map, we may be able to sort of go up here to Rosendahl, go to Katla, and work our way around in that direction. So the way I'm seeing it to look on the map is we'd go to Rosendahl first, then Katla. Both of those are blue systems, and we could potentially stop. Then we'd go to Xanth, which is 3 skulls and has pirate missions. It's yellow, but it may be worth stopping just for doing those pirate missions. Then we can go to Leda, which is a big yellow system. It's 4.5 skulls and it has pirates. Let's say you could get your pirate missions up to 80. Then you'd be able to do anything there. It's probably a long shot. Then from Leda, you could go to Villanueva, 2.5 skulls with pirate missions. Then you can go through Fagerholm, which we've already been through, but again, it's 3 skulls, has pirates. Maybe it'd be worth stopping. Maybe the missions are renewed. You could get over to Periopolis, and then you could kind of make this clockwise loop around all the yellow systems at the top corner there in the northwest, and come out at Lopez, which is 4 skulls, with pirate missions. So I like this plan. We're going to go back to the real map. We're going to look at this. I like this plan, so we're going to go to Rosendahl. That's where we're going to take off to next. There's absolutely no reason to stick around in the system. This is barren, lunar, no cell, partial mech part system, and get out of here. Now, we don't have anything in the mech base to repair, I don't think, except for 1 Marauder. So we got this. We're just going to repair this guy one day. Big deal. Then we're going to go back to our Argo, and we're going to take off. Oh, well, that took all of 2 seconds. So this should be fun. I gotta say, I just had the worst gaming experience of my entire life. I made the foolish mistake of downloading and installing and buying Elden Ring, and it was awful. Definitely not a game made for me. I'm sure it's getting rave reviews, and I know people love it. It's totally not my kind of thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's no tutorials. There's nothing to teach you about the combat. Things show up with health bars that span the whole width of the screen, and you get curb stomped in 2 hits, and it's like, I don't understand. I know there's an appeal for people. I don't get it. All right, let's look at contracts. It's just such a disappointment. Everybody was so excited about it, and I was too. I was like, this looks like it's going to be really neat. And then, see, look, there's 6 missions here. But what we want to do is make sure that none of them are pirate missions. See, this is a pirate black site. Mech Factory. This is against Lyran forces. And this is against the Free Worlds League. This is against pirate forces. This is against Merrick. This is Merrick against what? I'm looking, it doesn't really say. Oh, it's against Lyran. And this is probably against Merrick because that's who they're usually fighting. Yep, it's Merrick. So the big thing is, could we get Steiner done? Now, this is... Well, let's be very careful about where... This is Lyran against the Lyrans. That's pirate, so we'd have to skip it. And this is Lyran. So you do 2 missions against the Lyrans for, you know, probably like... I mean, there'd be a pretty good reputation hit on both of those. You'd have to do that one and then that one. Would that be enough? Let's see what the store says, because that... Oh, God, there's nothing here. Never mind. There's nothing here. There's no... No. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to go over to Katla. Katla. Right, like that. There we go. That'll get us through there. Yeah, that's awful. I'm trying to talk myself into stopping there, but that was... Once we looked at the store, that made it an easy decision. Okay, throw a party in the lounge. This should make some people happy. Morale is increased by 1. Beaker gets some high spirits. That's nice. So what are we looking at here? Okay, Katla. What do your contracts look like? I mean, we don't need a lot to max out Steiner, but we do have to max it out before we leave the system. Oh, so this is funny. There's going to be... So, what do we got here? This is against Free Worlds, and this is against, yeah, Merrick as well. So 2 missions against Merrick. Would you want to stop for 2 missions? Oh, for nothing. There's nothing here. Oh my gosh. It's awful. So... Would it be worth it to stop there to do those missions? Because then we could basically just fly around Merrick space and look for absolutely perfect stuff. 2 of those. We need how many points? We need less than 20. We need 16. We need 16, and they're both 5 skull missions, and one is a battle, and the other's an ambush a convoy. It's... Which system is this again? Katla. How many days in and out is this? Katla's 5 days. It's really short. It's 3 days to get in. It's 5 days to get out. Leda is going to be a system we would fly over. And the next system we're going to, we're not going to stop there because there probably won't be pirate missions there that we can do. Fagerholm would be the next one. That would be potentially a system. We've already stopped there, but let's say the missions have all renewed and they're really good. I don't really want to stop for 2 missions, even though they're necessary. I'm going to do this. We're going to keep going. Remember, we still need to travel. It's a big thing, so we still need to mark these systems off our map. So we're going to exit Katla, go to Fagerholm, and tell me that we have something good. Show me pirate missions that are 4 skull. Leda, and then we'll stop here. If you showed me a bunch of 4 skull pirate missions, I'd do them. 4.5, actually. We can do 4.5 with 40 points. Oh, see, so there's one there, and we can't do it. This is local pirates. This is against it doesn't say a significant combat unit. It doesn't say. So there's that, which we know we would want to do. This is against the Lyrans, which we're trying to raise. This is against the Lyrans, which we're trying to raise. And then there's this. This is also a yellow system. So everything is shaping up to say, please don't stop here. There are a bunch of mechs, which is really nice. And nothing that's making me say I have to stop there. So can we not go directly to Fazerholm? We're at where? We're at Leda. And I said, oh, we got to go to Villanueva now. We got to go to Villanueva. That's how we got it. We got to go through there. And Villanueva is 2.5 skulls with pirates. Okay, let's go there.
Roger that, Commander. Course plan.
Well, got to be. I'm proud of myself for not talking myself into stopping at some of these systems that are less than perfect. Because I'm looking at that Steiner sitting at 84 reputation saying, I gotta stop, I gotta get these missions out of the way. But there's time, and there are systems, so 464 days left. Just over it doesn't look like much, but it's actually still over a third. Okay, so there's two more pirate missions. There's no Steiner ones here though. This is against Merrick. This is against pirates. This is against pirates. And this is against Capellans. And this is against Magistrate of Canopus. You could do all of these missions. Unfortunately, none of these help us with Steiner, which was part of the reason I wanted to go through. This could help elevate our pirate, though. So look at where we're at. We're in Villanueva and our pirate's at 46. And where we want to go after this is we want to go through Fazerholm. And the reason is because if we look on the map, I'm going to bring that up. So you can see on the map, you'd have to go directly from Fazerholm to Periopolis. Because there's no way to pass through Periopolis on the way to Granera, for instance. The whole reason to fly over Fazerholm would be to see if there are pirate missions that could help us raise our faction, so that when we're on our way out of here, when we're going through systems like Granera, and when we're going through systems like Ryerson, which have pirate missions, and Borca, well, Borca doesn't, but Xanth does. When we're going through these two yellow systems up in the top left, they have pirate missions, and they're 4 and 4.5 skulls. If you had 5 skull pirate missions, you'd want to do them. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. We're here. I think we should stop and do these pirate missions. Let's check out the store and see what it's like. There are things to buy. There are partial mech parts to buy. And a lot of mech. So we'd be able to do a lot of these missions. And 2 of them are for pirates, and their max reputation are 15 and 15, which would get you 30, which would get you really close to 80, as long as you didn't do the ones that were against pirates, which I could only see for sure there was one of those. And what's our Capellan at? And this would raise our Capellan too. Okay. We're going to stop here. Yep, let's go here. Villanueva. It's not a red system. So that's part of the good news.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Villanueva is in fact a blue system, so it's going to be good getting out of here. Check out our score. Star systems visited. Where is? See, look, we're 2/3 of the way through the game, and we're almost like 2/3 of the way getting there. We're all right. This is the bigger problem. Sea bills. Okay, let's do some contracts then. So 2 of these free world ones are against the pirates, which sucks. I'm not sure I'm actually going to do them because I'm trying to raise my pirates here. So ambush a convoy and a recovery. We're just going to start with the recovery. There's a part of me that wants to just do this and do the maximum amount here because it's 9. Let's see. It's 9 for that. And it's 9 for that. Versus, so you're looking at 18 versus 30. We go to reputation and look at our number. 18. If you just take the 18 off the 2 missions, you're going to end up with 64 total when you're done with those 2 missions. Versus you take the 30 from doing all faction and you end up with 76, which puts you 4 away from being able to do 5 skull missions. And the difference is at 64 points, you're basically 1 good 4 skull mission away from being able to do a 5 skull mission. And here's the thing. If you're at 64 points of reputation or at 76 points of reputation, you're still not at 80. See, if we could get to 80, it would be worth doing all faction. But you can't. So the difference between 76 and 64 is there is no difference. The bottom line is you still can't do a 5 skull mission with either one of those ratings. So going into a system like some of these big ones up here, going into a system like Granera and trying to do a 5 skull pirate mission, or trying to go into a place like Ryerson and do a 5 skull pirate mission, it doesn't matter. What you really have to hope for is that you can bump it up a little bit more with like a 4 skull mission, or that we can go into Phaedra Home and do 1 more mission and bump it up, or that there'll be, you know, there's not going to be one in Periopolis. So that's kind of what we're hoping for, is that somewhere in here we can get a couple more missions and bump it up. So considering sea bills is so important, I feel like the smart thing is to still say, let's just do this and get max salvage. We need all the salvage. Now our mech warriors have leveled up, so let's take a look at this. Bond can shoot better. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bond can hit things now. Book has some points. Book is good enough now to shoot in a Marauder. They would not be sensor locking, but they'd be able to do it. That's a good way to get extra points, but you'd want to keep this person in an autocannon machine. Let's see. Harpy doesn't really have enough points to come up. Nebula doesn't either. Pulsar. You guys are just waiting for extra points. This person's got enough points to like get them into reasonable. Get them in the bulwark, which is what they need. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's do this. Let's get started and do some missions. Missions are more fun than flying around. So, and these are 3 skull missions, so we can afford now to throw in some people like this person, and say, hey, Bond, come get some points. Because Harpy, I would like you to run. Let's see. Book. I need someone with sensor lock though. I gotta have someone who can keep sensor locking. So it might as well be Jasconius, because everybody else is not very good. And I'm gonna get Book the rest of the points. I gotta have somebody good in the lead here. All right, let's go see what this looks like. All right, off we go into the wild green yonder. It's a recovery on the mountainside, and there's nothing else here. There's nothing complicated about this one. There's only the 1 recovery, so there's not 2 things to recover. It's not going to be 8 mechs. There's just going to be little uglies like that one. Where are y'all coming from? What do y'all look like? So that's what, 50-ton mech? 60-ton mech. Okay.
Standing by.
Can you see anybody else from there? No. Well, in that case, let's do this. Might kind of take our time with this mission. Oh, there's a car. I hear a car.
Yeah.
You can't see anybody else from your position either, can you? Okay, just fire one of those. Strip that last piece of evasion off. He's like, oh, that hurt. Oh, that really nailed him, didn't it?
I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah, right there in the center. That's bad. In the head, please. Let's do it. Oh, there he goes.
That's a kill.
Jasconius is
Right here. Yep.
on the ball already.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
It's a quick draw. Okay, where's the cars? Still coming. Alright.
Commander?
What do we have here? He doesn't have any damage reduction, so let's just make him unstable. Well, it didn't quite work.
Yeah.
Fire.
Locked in target.
Oh,
That there was a critical hit, that was.
yes it was, darling.
Waiting for orders.
Jasconius, try to headshot it before we destroy it here.
Firing all.
Good job. Still on the ball here. Good job.
One less target.
Okay, well, let's see where the cars are. The tanks are coming.
Time.
Okay.
Waiting for orders. Gotcha.
I probably should have moved him last. Yeah, because there's the car. Okay. He's got
Commander.
the ability to deal with that stuff with his LRMs. It would have been good to save him. Can this person see it? Yes, they can.
I've got a sensor
It's
locked.
PPC carrier.
Right here.
Alright, you all need to move.
Orders.
I don't know, maybe just leave you there in case they pop up over the hill and then you can see them and shoot them.
Holding for the right operator.
Vehicles. They stink.
Location confirmed.
Let's see what this other car is.
Got a lock.
It's a demolisher. Definitely the thing we don't want to get shot by. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Kaplunk.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Alright.
Standing by.
Gotta go all the way around, don't you, Bubba? Gosh, okay.
10-4. I'm listening.
I'm just gonna position you so you can shoot at things.
What's up, boss? I copy.
Let's put it on there.
Sensors locked on.
You can't run.
Waiting for orders.
Hey, you can actually see him from there. Awesome.
One for the scrap.
One for the scrap heap.
I'm there. Heading out.
Mm,
I copy.
that's it, folks. 2 mechs.
Coordinates received.
2 mechs. Not very difficult on that one. Jeez. I was hoping for more mechs than that. Well, at least we headshot both of them, so we'll get salvage. That's the good news. Alright. Quick draw. That's what we need, baby. Give me that mech. And it'll finish a Vindicator. So, you know, I mean, it's 13 million. That's respectable for a low 3-skull mission. Again, we want to get back into the higher tier stuff, so we're raking in 20, 30, 40 million an outing, but 2 full mechs, it's not bad. Okay, let's go do this other pirate one. Bug hunt. Assassination. Alright. Ambush a convoy in the tundra. We know what 2 or 3 maps that looks like. Alright, convoy.
Command interface initiated.
This is the area commander, and this is where we're going. Okay.
Ready for action.
Hey, I heard the thing. Oh yeah, so this one you gotta kind of rush up there. Oh, well that's new.
Rolling. Coordinates received.
Heading out.
Yeah, I hear him. Good thing we have someone with sensor lock. Got a 30-ton mech who wants to get destroyed. That's got to be the Raven, right? Raven's a 30, not 35 tons.
Commander?
Ready for orders.
That's a spider all by itself. Okay, so the Raven's still coming.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Wow, you can shoot a lot of stuff at this little guy.
Bet that hurt.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy can't get up there to shoot, so we're just gonna run him up here as much as we can. Actually, let's move this guy first.
I'm going.
Okay, and this is what? 35 ton? That's probably the Raven over there. Oh, really? That didn't finish him off. I'm really surprised. I was just not gonna obliterate him because I thought that would easily do him in. Surprise there.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Oh, he's taken off. Oh, so that is the Raven over there, the 35 tonner. Okay.
Good to go. On move.
Well, it's not going to be a Raven for much longer.
I've got a sensor lock.
Oh, and there's a 50 tonner. And something else. 75 tons? Oh, nice.
Standing by.
You can see that thing over there.
Commander?
You can see all of it right there. Yeah, good job. Okay, what do we have? We got a crab, and we've got this thing. Well, I think the safe thing for you is shoot everything there and give him one to take off a piece of evasion.
Line 'em up.
Ooh. Hurt but not destroyed. Cars.
Standing by.
The Atlas.
I'm there.
Gotta shoot. I got no line of sight to anything, so I gotta shoot these 2 things like this. 2 LRMs, 1 in each target. Oh, hello. Head hit, injury known, thank you.
That one was a bad one right there.
I know it was. We gotta.
To go.
Oh my gosh. You can't get over here and see this turkey? You can't see the Raven? We're gonna have to sensor lock him again? Oh, come
On
on.
my way.
Really? Okay. You got like almost no chance to headshot this thing, but I'm gonna let you do it anyway. She did hit him in the head.
Take that.
Yep. There's the Raven. Well, I guess we don't need to sensor lock it. We can run right up there and shoot it, so.
Yes,
I guess the only question is, do we want to try to kill that guy this way with a headshot? Let's do it, because he's got, what, like 10 left in armor? Did that not do it? Oh my gosh, okay.
Got a lock on me.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Uh-oh. That's precarious.
Orders. Standing by.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
Rolling.
He can't get in there to shoot that thing. Darn it. Alright, well. I bet you your Gauss kills it.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Nah. I was wrong.
Good. A critical hit.
He's like, I'm getting in there. Yeah, I know you are.
Commander.
See, I can put you right there, but that's not... That doesn't have cover, does it? Okay. I'm going to take a risk here.
Moving.
Here's what I'm going to do is use Vigilance. And then I'm going to blow up a bunch of stuff here. Oh, I still can't see that one? Oh, that's amazing. I thought I could see it once I got in here. Once I got inside its bubble. That's how it works against me. Weird. Okay. That's the LRM carrier. Yeah, we want to shoot that thing for sure. Let's do this. Oh, we accidentally killed their Raven. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's like me an episode ago getting my Annihilator accidentally headshot because they were aiming at my... That's great. So there is damage reduction there. That's awesome.
That one tagged me good.
Oh, well. You're a tank, honey. That's your job. I need to kill some things, though. So I'm going to move this one out.
Roger that.
You don't have much left. You're an LRM carrier. Neither one of you should take more than... Let's see. Let's do this. That one and that one. Like that.
Firing on multiple.
There we go. Now we just got to kill this Marauder for the salvage and we'll be golden.
Salvage that.
Yeah. Here it comes the
Barely.
shotgunner. Oh man, okay. I need to let that Marauder move because it's got a bunch of cover. There it goes. There it goes. Perfect.
Guess I was lucky that time.
Oh, honey. Okay, demolish your LBX.
I copy.
You're in a good position here to do this.
I copy.
Back up. I just need you to shoot everything at him and one at him.
Get to
There we go.
land to the LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
Okay. Let's make a headshot. Jasconius, my friend. I'm going to try to put you at the ideal distance here. Plunk. Hey! That was a well done mission,
Mech destroyed.
I'd say. Oh my gosh, okay.
Mission successful.
Well, that's about as good as you can get. The biggest mech there went down and we get the salvage. That's pretty nice. Alrighty. That's again, 15 million this time. That's what we can expect here, but that gets us those 2 pirate missions that bumps up our faction. It should be what I say it was going to be 64 reputation. So we will do the remainder of the missions that does not push pirate down. So here's our reputation. Pirate now is at 64. And the Free Worlds take a little bit of hit. There's 2 Free Worlds missions here that are against the pirates. These 2 right here. And then this is against the Free Worlds. And this Free Worlds one at the top is against the Capellans. And this other Capellans one is against the Magistrate of Canopus, which is fantastic. So 3 more missions we can do, and then we can vacate the system. I like where that's at. I like it. It's all right. It's not perfect, but I like it. So we finished the missions in this system. You can see there are 2 Merrick ones left, but they are both against the pirates. And we don't want to ruin our pirate faction anymore. It's at 64, so it's like 1 good mission away in faction from being able to do 5 skull missions. The free worlds are high. Capellan's amazingly is above 50, and the Lyrans are almost done. So what we're going to do, other than before we leave, we'll sell and buy mech parts. We were going to go to Fagerholm, which should, and then we're going to actually Periopolis. 12 days to go there. We're just going to go straight to it. There's no reason to go through Fager. Oh yeah, there was. We were going to stop if there were good missions here at a 3 skull system. We're going to go around like this. Yeah, I wanted to stop there because if there were good missions, here's the thing. This is 3.5 skulls. There's no pirate missions here. And then we'd be going here and there would be pirate missions there. And there'll be a good chance there's a 5 skull pirate and we want to be able to do it. So we want to be able to go through Fagerholm. But first, let's go to the store and sell partial mech parts. And we're at 25 million. And then we'll see how much money we have to play with to buy things. So I sold all the duplicate mechs and a bunch of the weapons that weren't plus weapons, basically all the generic weapons, and that got us to 44 million, which is really nice. So now we're going to go through here and buy all these partial mech ones. Nope, let's do this.
New equipment available.
So Black Knight part, commando parts. Since we went through a system where we couldn't buy and sell anything and did a bunch of missions, then you end up with a backlog of weapons and extra mech parts. I mean, I had a ton of PPCs to sell, for instance, and those things add up. So so that's all the partial mech salvage in the system. It gets down to 39, and now you can see what I'm talking about. It's like from here on out, we should really be able to buy every single partial mech that we run into. In the mech bay, I wanted to take a look at. He has a cockpit mod +2/2, and he's got what? He's got a gyro +1. I don't think I have a better one than that. He's got a gyro ++. We're not going to switch these. He's got a cockpit mod. That's good. Okay. Alright, everybody's pretty good then, as far as the main dudes. I think we're ready to go. So, Fagerholm, if we can go there. Oh, can we not go there? I don't think we can go there. Oh, that's interesting. You could go to Alamogordo. Interesting. So we can't go to Fagerholm. Go to Pernick, but there's no pirate missions there. There's pirate missions there at Xanth. You could go to Xanth, but then you would basically have to skip here. You might even have to skip all of these. Let's see. Can you go back to Pernick from there? Let's check the map. So if we go to Xanth, there's actually a direct line to Ingonish from there, and that's 3.5 skulls with pirates. And then you just have to go directly down to Periopolis and make the loop around here. I'm not sure how great of an idea that is. There's also Ryerson. See, imagine that we went up here and we did one pirate mission that got us to 80. I'd be fine leaving these 3 systems over here untouched and skipping straight to Ryerson. And then going over to Borka on the way out. I'm okay with skipping these. Because remember, time is of the essence. We're under 500 days now. We're at 461. So it's crunch time and we got a lot of ground to cover over here. We got to get through all this and get over here into this area. And get Davion maxed out. And Draconis maxed out. So I'm okay with doing this. Let's do this and stop at Xanth and see if that's satisfactory. I think this is going to be alright. I mean, I can't imagine doing this in the old days, pre-DLC, when there were 170 star systems and you had to pass through every single one of them. That's the I think there had to be an optimum route for that, depending on which system you stopped in. That seems like it'd be really hard. Now you can skip, 50 systems and still be okay. All right, Xanth, show us your contracts. Give us the good stuff. So there are 2 pirate missions. That's fantastic. Who is this against? That's against pirates. This is against pirates. This is against Lyrans. This is against Merrick. And this is against Merrick. This is great. I mean, it's not super, but it's pretty good. Bunch of partial mech salvage there. Yeah. We gotta stop there. Okay. So this could get us in really good position for the next 2 or 3 systems that we go through. I like this. This is what I was hoping for. We have a chance here to fix pirate stuff. Unexpected debris, Argo. Improve power guards. Force more power to the engines. Morale increased by 2. That's wonderful. So Xanth and the next 2 systems that we would probably stop in are going to be yellow systems. So we're going to pay for it a little bit in time, but I feel like this is necessary. So let's go to contracts. Let's just start with these guys. Insurance policy. Max reputation is 20. Max salvage is straight up battle. Let's go to our barracks and see who we want to take for these missions that needs... Like this person. Bond can be improved. Great. Get her some more experience. Book should be done. Oh, not quite yet. Great. Okay. Well, you guys are on it then. Yeah, so straight up 4-skull battle. If we take all salvage, it's going to get us 12 reputation. So we're going to have to do both of these and then not target the pirates. Oh, and Beaker has high morale for less cost on the old headshots. So I'm going to run Beaker. Yeah, let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
And away we go. Okay, where are we at here? Oh my god, okay. This is this map. Move very slowly. Enemy patrol, which means there's going to be reinforcements.
Location confirmed.
I'm just not 100% sure where they're going to come from on this map. I haven't played this one in a while. I haven't seen this one in a while. I just don't want them to come from behind us, that's all.
Rolling. Roger that. Location
So what do we have? Got a 70-ton mech and a 70-ton mech. One's a Warhammer. The other one could be the same. That's it, eh? Okay, well, for now. What do you got? Oh, you can shoot the big autocannon at him. Let's just do this. Instability. These guys are going to be in cover, so... Just going to use breaching shots and try to do some damage.
receiving you. Location confirmed. Confirmed.
Oh, that person didn't have breaching shot. That's too bad. Should have just fired everything. Well, let's take a shot even with all this damage reduction. Nope, that's not happening. I like that shoulder though. It did hit him in the head with a laser.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
You're not going to headshot him through all of that, so let's have him move around and see who wants to come out in the open. What do we got here? 75-tonner. I'm not worried about PPCs. There he goes. Now he's going to make... I say I'm not worried about PPCs, and it looks like he's shooting me right in the face with them. He just missed.
There we take, Commander.
There's an archer. That's the one we're going to want to get rid of. Get rid of that sucker.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
And another 70-ton mech. And a Black Knight. More energy weapons. Okay. Got almost half my armor stuff there. Well, this is good because we have
Reading you.
Fat Boy here is going to move. He's got... Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, so Gauss. Let's put one into there and a bunch into there. So he's the C. He's the C. He's going to poke at A. He's going to poke at B. Let's do this thing.
Copy that.
Oh, tough day for you. This thing I'm going to try to head shoot with the Marauder. Alright, Marauder, you're up. Who can you hit? Oh, just that guy? There we go.
Roger.
There we go. Give me your best shot right here. Oh, that's it. All done.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, baby. Okay, next guy. You can see both of them from here. Perfect, because this is what I want you to do, is try to head shoot this dude. You got an 18% chance to do it, so. And you got a bunch of weapons, so that's awesome.
Orders.
Okay,
Aye, aye.
finish him off here. That hurt. Oh, and he's knocked down. It's a bad day for him.
Show 'em what you got.
I don't see any reinforcements yet.
Receiving you.
I guess you might as well take a shot at this fool then. See if you can head clip him here. There you go. Alrighty.
Hope we can salvage that.
Reinforcements? Hey. We know this game. Oh. Shoot at my Marauder. My Marauder. Yeah, I see how you are. Who do we have over here? A rifleman with the AC-10s. Let's,
Yes, Commander.
can you get direct line there? There you go. Okay. Poke. Marauder. We already shot, so it's got to be you then. Try it. Those look good. Oh, I thought so, but nope. Okay.
Good to go. Got it.
Shooting at my Marauder. You punk.
Acknowledged. Critical hit, Commander.
Well,
I've got something.
really?
Affirmative.
Shoot this guy. Probably gonna hit him in the chest and finish him off, but what the heck. Yep. CT destroyed. Oh my goodness, the resolve is just smoking. That's awesome.
They've got
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Shooting at my Marauder.
damage is light.
Stop shooting at Beaker. Okay, what do we got? I got a cataphract here. Ooh. Daddy doesn't like that. Okay. Daddy doesn't like that. I know what I want to do here. I want the really rangy one to get over here so I can see everybody.
On my way.
Okay, and then I can't shoot at that one. That's fine. Jaeger mech and that thing. Let's do. Where's his AC5 at? AC5 ammo. Oh, shoot that. Okay. So what I wanted to do is move this guy back to here. Doink. Okay. And what do you got here? Shoot something into him and something into him. Okay, boink. Boink, boink. Let's see, what's your best hit with him? Just A. You can only hit A with him. Okay, so B, C. This becomes easy. Easy math. There goes his AC-10. It's gone. He's unsteady. Jaeger mech's getting a little hole pokage going on. I just want to do the same thing. Let's take this guy. We may be able to kill this guy outright by hitting him in the shoulder here. Because you can see how much damage the transference did to his central core. He's about to... Central torso. He's about to go down. Jaegermech says, I will shoot all my autocannons at you. Yes, I know you will. For sure you will. I'm not going to worry about shooting the Marauder right there.
Roger that. Standing by.
He's got his 2 lasers. Not impressive.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
You get too close, you're going to run into problems there, bud. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Let's do this. Can I do what I want to do? Not really. Can't get in position. There we go. Doink.
Order received.
Alright. Same kind of thing as before, really. Because this can't... You can shoot it at B. You can shoot it at C. For 90%. I'm going to have him shoot that at B and one of these LRMs at B. Because I want him to finish this thing off.
Multiple targets.
That hurt.
Confirmed.
No, see, because he missed. That's why I always like to shoot the Gauss with a follow-up volley of missiles, because the Gauss so frequently misses. I mean, it's nice when it hits, and it's great for a Marauder to headshot with, but it does miss a lot. Even if you're shooting at 80 or 90%, it still misses. It misses more than that number. You know, like most turn-based games, then the reality is that you... Or at least I miss a lot. That's my reality. Okay, what do we got here? He's up. He's still there.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. What can you do? You can't position yourself to hit both of these guys? Oh, are you kidding me? Kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I don't think he's as big of a threat. That guy right there, the Atlas, will finish him off. I think that if we split this here,
Locked in target.
that's what I was hoping for. Take that dragon down.
Enemy down.
Okay. I'm gonna try to headshot him, and if it doesn't work, then
Copy.
just blow him up. We've got enough salvage now, so. Yeah, you're gonna take all those bad shots, aren't you? Okay.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Well, in that case, some there, 1 there, 2 there. Let's do this. Knock him down at least.
Affirmative.
Yeah, knocked him down. I didn't outright kill him. He's down to 9. 9 internal armor and essential torso. He's about to bite the dust. It's the quick draw. He should have been out in front the whole time. He was playing coward.
Ready for orders.
Well, kind of want you behind. Why don't you do this? Try to headshot this guy. He's got what left in his central torso? 71. You're gonna kill him. Beaker. The Jägermech. Still up and running. Trying his best.
Guess I was lucky that time.
Lucky.
I'm here.
Alright. What do we got here? We need to peel evasion on this turkey up here. This will kill this guy. He's dead. That's what we like to see.
Yes, Commander.
Take your best shot at his face. There we go. Just put an end to him. Alright, 8 mechs down
Mission successful.
on the first mission. Without any damage to ourselves, that's nice. And the heaviest mechs, there was, oh, that finishes a Black Knight for us. That's great. Okay, so I should grab the other Black Knights too, because there's a Cataphract, an Archer, an Archer. Yeah, we're going to finish an Archer, and then what else? And there's a Warhammer that'll finish, and then we got to hope they give us a few more of those, which they did. That's great. Okay. 32.9 million. Wow. That's a pretty good start to this system. 4 mechs. I'm liking that. Alright. Let's go take a look at the other missions. And we come to the end of another episode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. My Patreon is listed in the description box below, and if you have a question or comment, leave it and I'll do my best to respond. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.